Please do like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really, truly would appreciate that. Okay, lovely Capricorns. Let's see. Let's see what we have for you. There are pieces of the missing puzzle that is coming to you, and I feel like it definitely help from the universe here. It's wanting you to put a puzzle together. You're finding what is missing. You're putting it all together. You can see the picture here. It's a lot clearer for you. It will help also make certain decisions, important decisions, something that I do see is necessary to eliminate from around you, something in your life that if there's some situation that did not see your worth or value you as much as you should be, this could be just for some, but I see you cutting that away, cutting that connection, whatever it is, from your life. And it is something that perhaps has held you back, caused some sort of restrictions, because you have this strong energy that really deserves to be out there to shine. And I just see, again, this could be just for the few, that someone is not valuing you as much as you should be. There are so many messages here from the universe that around you in your own personal life that is being, thrown at you. That really kind of trying to speak to you. This could be in something that you watch in a film, something that you read, whatever it is. You could be driving, you could see something written on the car in front of you. All of those are signs from the universe, wanting you to really make this decision and take action on it. There is something that is going to start to happen a lot quickly, advancing you to fulfillment of yours, a dream of yours. And it has your name written all over it, Capricorn. You are a dream to somebody else, to other people. And so, allow yourself to be in that environment. I hope I'm making sense. It's very interesting. There's something that is going to be released out in the open. You could be expressing somebody could be expressing a lot to you as well, no longer wanting to keep it in. Everything I do see, you're going to see how it all starts to make sense, and there's like this, again, it's like this big puzzle that you can now put together, and it will give you a big step up here. You're not going to allow anything to stand in your way. You're not going to allow anything to stand in your way. You are you're putting something first. You're prioritizing. You're changing your priorities here. It's something that I do see you kind of thinking you should have done that a long time ago, but don't worry about it. You're doing it now, and there's a driving force as well. And you know that you are succeeding. This is like, okay, let's do this. Some masks around you are falling down. No one can really hide for that long. And you're like, yeah, thank you. It's like you thank the universe for showing, some people's true colors here. Somebody misjudged the situation, or perhaps, there's something that feels like a misjudgment or miscommunication that is being rectified here. There's a deal or some sort of meeting, negotiation here that is taking a lot longer than you hoped, but again, there's nothing for you to worry about as long as it keeps going. I do see somebody putting you on a pedestal, and it is saying to not shy away from that either. There's a big cleanse going on, maybe in your home. There's a big clean, spring clean, something like that happening around you, and you're just feeling fresh and light. And this is like, in many ways, Capricorn, I kind of see like you feel like this is a new way forward. Absolutely new way forward. Page of Cups, the King of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups, King of Cups, the King of Swords. Nice. All right. Page of Cups, King of Cups, and the King of Swords. Whew. There is, you know what I see here? Emotional courage. Something that you can see an opening, and you're definitely, feeling like you are emotionally charged in a good way, balanced, ready to take this on. Some sort of message that comes through, an offer, that I do see looks like the real deal here. It's not going to escape you anytime soon. There's a plan that's been put ahead of you, and it's starting to play out. There are certain things I see like a chess. So you've had to move or maneuver a few things around to make this happen, the situation happen. But it's been worth it. Even if the journey has been long, it's been worth it. There's also something, I do get a message here from the King of Swords about being cautious with certain things that may be said. Take a step back and just before you say something that could be emotionally charged, by the way, in that other sense, just take a step back because you're on a winning streak here. You want that to continue. The Devil. All right. The Devil. Too many cards. Okay. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. The Devil and the Ace of Wands. All right. And this is something that, again, it's that message, that energy of something that was, again, misheard, misconstrued, that is being made right. And it's been a long time coming, by the way. There's something that you felt like you always pulled back into this pattern, and it was like a dread, it's like, okay, here we go again, sort of thing. But you have to realize and recognize that you are in charge, Capricorn. You are in charge. You're not going to allow this kind of pattern to keep happening. And that is we're talking about how you value yourself, and somebody, if you're close to somebody, if they're not valuing you as they should, you're doing something about it. And there is a new beginning, new start for this. I get the energy here is very charged, but you're definitely ready for this new start. I get some kind of new connection coming in as well for many of you. I mean, you're ready to begin this. There's like a new renewal, rebirth here. A sense of like, okay, let's do this. You're taking this, the courage. That's what I see here. The Emperor. Ooh. And taking charge. Here we go with the Emperor. Taking charge. Oh my gosh, this is such a confirmation. Talking about the, finding all the pieces to create this big puzzle. That's very much here, the Emperor. What a confirmation. Everything is definitely aligning here, ready for you to take charge of your path. You're in the driver's seat here of the ship that you're the sailor here. You know how to navigate, how to cross all these oceans, and avoid like the choppy waters, avoid the turbulence, cut certain things out so you can get from one destination to the other in the best way. So there is something that is being cemented, that is very, very solid. Once you create this image, this vision, this puzzle, it's materializing, it's coming through. You know, something is also, I do see there's going to be something that's going to be said and done. You know, like like you say, you get the last say, and you're walking forward, smiling, laughing. You know. There's something about somebody wanting to also join you or regroup, you know, because it's like, okay, wow, Capricorn, we want what Capricorn's having, basically. Very sharp and strong mind also. Clarity, strong vision. Let's see what the runestones have for you. Oh, okay, we have Yevaz. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yevaz. Okay, and then we have here the rune of Gable. Okay, and then three runes, by the way, that I'll be pulling out for you. And we have here the rune of Evaz. Okay, lovely. So we have, this is, by the way, Yevaz, and this is Evaz, I believe. It's a Nordic pronunciation, so please excuse me. The rune of Evaz is the rune of the strength that we were seeing. This is the rune of enlightenment. A great confirmation, because this is the something that you are now able to really see, bringing in strength, bringing in that stability, something that is not going to allow anything to get in the way, any obstacles to get in the way. You know, it's being wide open. With the Gable coming in, I love this. This is the rune of love itself, of partnership. You know, something that also it's a gift that you're giving to yourself, but also you are attracting this. Generosity. I do see generosity here as well. There is a sense of this generosity coming towards you. And this is the rune of Evaz. Evaz is partnership, but it's also the road that you go and how you transport yourself, you know, and how you stay dignified and strong along your journey here. Again, a lot of strong cards here, strong energy, strong characters, you know, that you're like ticking off all the boxes here. It's like, yes. Bring it on. I am the success. It is happening.